In this demonstration, we're going to have a look at creating and modifying virtual machine templates. Now, the purpose of a template is to give me a standardized group of hardware and software settings that I can then use for new virtual machines. The components that we have for these virtual machine templates are the hardware profile, the guest operating system profile, which is optional, and we can also use a virtual hard disk as well. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to create a new template. Now, I can either use an existing template, which I don't actually have one currently. So what we could do here is we could also create from an existing virtual machine that's deployed on a host. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a virtual hard disk rather than use a virtual machine. So we'll just browse through here, and the virtual hard disk I want to use is just going to be my core test VHD. So this has the operating system installed on it. Click our next button. The template identity here, what we're going to do is we're just going to call this test template. Now we have our test template in place here. What I could do is I could put in a description. I'm not going to, just click next. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to use our Windows desktop profile. Click our next button. And we're going to use our Windows 7 guest operating system profile as well. Now that we've got all of this in place, next thing we can do, just click the next button and then click create. Now create the template. Just click close here. Just come back to my VMs and templates view, and what we can see is we have our test template in view. If we now just have a look at the properties of our test template, we can have a look at the hardware configuration based off the hardware profile that we're using. We can have a look at the operating system configuration, again based off the profile that we're using. We can now use this template to actually create new virtual machines. They'll have the correct admin password. They'll also have the correct hardware configuration as well. So that's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.